press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
So, namaste children. In this class we'll discuss preparatory paper 2 solutions for that questions. So we'll start with 1 mark questions now. So first question. So in the first question, wind pollinated flowers have to produce enormous amount of pollen. Why? For that you have to write pollen grains coming in contact with stigma is a chance factor in both wind and water pollination. That's why to compensate for these uncertainties and associated loss of pollen grains, the flowers produce enormous amount of pollen when compared to the number of ovules available for population. Adana answer na ನೀವು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Then what is perispur? In some seed like black pepper and beet, remnants of nucellus are also present or persistent, that it is called as perispur. Next, define menarche. The start of first menstruation at puberty is called menarche. ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. The start of first menstrual cycle at puberty in female primates is called menarche. Understood? ಆ ಥರ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಇದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅವರು ಬರೋಕ್ಕಾಗದೇ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಇಯರ್. The start of first menstrual cycle at puberty in female primates is called menarche. ಅಲ್ಲಿ in female primates ಅಂತ add ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Next, state Gauss competitive exclusion principle. So Gauss principle states that two closely related species competing for the same resources cannot coexist independently, and a competitively inferior one will be eliminated eventually or finally. So that carries 1 marks. Name any one hormone releasing IUD. So progestastat adru baribodu or LNG20 you can write. Next question, write the karyotype of Turner syndrome. ಕಾರ್ಯೋಟೈಪ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ನೀವು ಈ ಥರನೇ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. 44 autosomes plus XO. So that is the karyotype for Turner syndrome. Next, define transcription. The process of synthesis of mRNA from DNA is called transcription. So that carries 1 marks. Then what are multiple alleles? When a single gene for a character occurs in more than 2 alternative forms occupying the same locus in homologous chromosome, it is called multiple alleles. Next, what is elution? The separated bands of DNA are cut from the agrosole gel and extracted from gel piece. This step is called elution. Next, mention a biodiversity hotspot in India. Western Ghats, Himalaya, Indo-Burma regions. ಈ ಮೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಬರೆದ್ರೂ will get 1 mark. Coming to 2 marks question. Differentiate between menstrual cycle and estrous cycle. So menstrual cycle in primates, females, mammals during reproduction, the cyclic changes takes place in reproductive organs It is called menstrual cycle. Example, man, apes, monkey. Then estrous cycle in non-primates, female mammals during reproduction. The cyclic changes takes place in reproductive organ. That is, it is called as estrous cycle or heat period antara. Example, cows, deer, dog, tiger, etc. So each carries one mark. Mention the two layers of human blastocyst. So blastocyst is having two layers, outer and inner. So outer layer is called trophoblast and an inner group of cells called inner cell mass. So here also that trophoblast carries 1 mark and inner cell mass carries 2 marks. That means 1 marks. Outer trophoblast, outer layer is trophoblast, that carries 1 mark. Inner layer is inner cell mass, that carries 1 mark. Then differentiate between geitonogamy and xenogamy. Geitonogamy, it is a pollination between two flowers born on the same plant. Next, geitonogamy, genetically it is self-pollination, but ecologically it is cross-pollination since it requires pollinators. Coming to xenogamy, it is a pollination between two flowers born on two different plants but belonging to the same species. So this is the only type of pollination which during pollination brings genetically different types of pollen grains to the stigma. So geitonogamy carries 1 mark and xenogamy carries 2 marks. Next, the shape of RBCs of sickle cell anemia patients change to elongated sickle cell structure give reason. So this disorder is caused by the replacement of glutamic acid by valine at the 6th position of the beta globin chain of hemoglobin molecule. It is due to point mutation. So then this substitution or replacement is due to change in gene codons from GAG to GUG. GAG is glutamic acid, GUG is valine. So this mutant or changed gene causes changes in original disc shaped RBC into sickle shape. So distinguish between benign tumor and malignant tumor. Benign tumor, it is non-spreading tumor, whereas malignant, it spreads to other organs of the body. Benign, it causes limited damage to our body, whereas malignant, the cancerous cells migrate to other sites of the body. Next, benign tumor, it grows slowly throughout, whereas malignant, it grows fastly. First, it grows slowly, then rapidly. In benign tumor, it gets covered over by a capsule. Capsule in the cover ಆಗಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ it will not spread ಅದು. Malignant tumor, it is encapsulated. A tumor will burst and cells will migrate to other parts of our body. So this is the difference between benign tumor and malignant tumor. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 difference ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So each carries half of marks. Then what is innate immunity? Mention any one type of innate immunity barriers. So it is innate immunity. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 1 marks ಇರುತ್ತೆ. It's the inborn immunity inherited from parents and protects the individual since birth. So mention any one type ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಇದೆ. 4 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದನ್ನ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. Physical barrier, skin and mucus coating of respiratory, gastrointestinal and urogenital tract prevent the entry of microbes into the body. Physiological barriers, acid in stomach, saliva in mouth, tears in eyes. Cellular barriers, blood as leukocytes such as polynuclear leukocytes, polymorphonuclear leukocytes, monocytes, and natural killer cells. Cytokine barriers, the virus infected cells secrete proteins called interferons. ಈ ನಾಲ್ಕರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇದೇ ಮತ್ತೆ 5 marks ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ನೇಟ್ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ನೇಟ್ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ, ಬ್ಯಾರಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ನೇಟ್ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಈ ನಾಲ್ಕನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಫಾರ್ ಈಚ್ ಇನ್ನೇಟ್ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ 1 marks ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ನೇಟ್ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ 1 marks ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 5 marks. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾರಿಯರ್ಸ್, ಸೈಟೋಕೈನ್ ಬ್ಯಾರಿಯರ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಫೆರಾನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು 1 mark ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ದ ವೈರಸ್ ಇನ್ಫೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಸೆಲ್ secrete protein called interferons. Next, name the bioactive molecules used as clot buster. It is name the bioactive molecules used as clot buster. It is streptokinase, produced by streptokinase, streptococcus. Blood cholesterol lowering agents are called statins. So each carries 1 mark. The draw a neat label diagram of plasmid. So BR322. ಈ diagram neatagi ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ನೀವು, and label it. Diagram you should draw with pencil, label it with pencil only, and below the diagram write the name of the diagram. So this carries 2 marks. Then we'll move with part C, where you'll get 3 marks. Name the cells that secrete androgens. So the cells which secretes androgens are called Leydig cells. Next question. List out the hormones secreted by placenta. The placenta acts as an endocrine gland and produces several hormones like human chorionic gonadotropin, human placental lactogen, estrogen, progesterones. ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ H small letter ಇರಬೇಕು, then CG capital letter ಇರಬೇಕು. Here also when you write in short form, H small letter, TL capital letter. Understood? So this carries 2 marks. So Leydig cells carries 1 mark and the hormones of placenta carries 2 marks. Then draw a neat label diagram of TS of young anther. So ಇದು 3 marks ಕೇಳಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನೀವು ಈ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡೆಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದನ್ನು ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. Understood? And label it, draw it with pencil and label it with pencil only. So this diagram you have to draw for this TS of young anther. Next, RNA polymerase in eukaryote shows division of labor, substantiate the statement. So there are at least 3 RNA polymerases in the nucleus apart from the RNA polymerase found in the cell organelles. They are RNA polymerase 1, it transcribes ribosomal RNA. RNA polymerase 2, it transcribes heterogeneous nuclear RNA or precursor of mRNA. RNA polymerase 3, it transcribes tRNA, small nuclear RNA, and 5 small nuclear RNAs. So each carries 1 mark. Polymerase 1, polymerase 2, polymerase 3. How the work is divided among these polymerase, elladunu that carries 1 mark each. Then what is allergy? Name 2 chemicals released by mast cells during allergic reactions. The exaggerated response of the immune system to certain antigens present in the environment is called allergy that carries 1 mark, and histamine and serotonin carries half of marks. Chemicals released by allergic reactions by the mast during allergic reactions by the mast cells. Then what is biopiracy? Explain it with reference to basmati rice. So biopiracy andrenu. So this it is the use of bioresources by multinational companies and other organizations without proper permissions from the countries and people who consume the resources without giving any payment. That carries 1 mark. With reference to basmati rice, that adu 2 marks. Rice is an important food grain for all human beings. India is rich diversity of different varieties of rice, that is about 2 lakh varieties. Basmati rice, which is having important character of its own aroma and flavor. There are 27 varieties of basmati are grown in India. From the ancient text, folklore and poetry, we can know the basmati belongs to India. In 1997, an American company got patent rights on basmati rice by the US Patent and Trademark Office. Hence, this allowed the American company to sold a new variety of basmati in US patent and abroad, other foreign countries. The American crossed Indian basmati with semi-dark variety of paddy and they get bio-patent to their invention. So, the bio-patent restricted do not sold or sell the basmati to other country people. There are several attempts made on Indian traditional herbal medicines by several other companies to take bio-patent, example like turmeric and neem. If we not overtake the use of biological resources of India by foreign countries and companies by taking bio-patent, we may lose our own rich resources and we can't use our resource legally. So, e point idರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು basmati reference to basmati rice ಅಂದಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ to the other, so the bio patent restricted do not sold or sell the basmati to other country people. So ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಒಂದು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. So last point, if you know you can add, if you want you can add, otherwise no need. So this carries 2 marks. What are the different genes encoding for insecticidal protein that controls cotton, bollworm and gall borer? So each insecticidal protein carries 1 mark here. Cry1AC and Cry2AB control the cotton bollworms and Cry1AB controls gall borer. Each carries 1 mark here. Next, how endoparasites are successfully adopted for parasitic mode of life. So host specific, many parasites have evolved to be host specific, where the parasites and host move to co-evolve. So co-evolve, it means if host develops special mechanism to escape from the parasite, then parasites should also evolve special mechanisms to attack the host. So the next, presence of adhesive organs or suckers to hold the host, loss of digestive system and high reproductive capacity, the complex life cycle which requires 1 or 2 intermediate hosts or vectors to make easy parasitization of its primary host. Example, the human liver fluke, it depends on 2 intermediate hosts, that is snail and a fish, to complete its life cycle. The malarial parasite needs a vector to spread to other hosts. That malarial parasite, Plasmodium, is also requires two hosts. One human being ಇನ್ನೊಂದು female Anopheles mosquito. ಇಲ್ಲಿ they have not asked example, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನೀವು these points are very important here. Presence of adhesive organs and suckers to hold the host, loss of digestive system and high reproductive capacity, complex life cycle which requires one or two intermediate hosts or vectors to make easy parasitization of its primary host. These points are very important and give example. Tropical region has greater biodiversity than temperate region. Justify the statement with 3 reasons. So why tropical has more biodiversity anta? Tropical environment is less seasonal and have constant environment which influence to spread more species in that area, whereas temperate region is more seasonal which cause death of species. Tropical region more solar energy which plays a very important role in increasing the productivity, whereas tropical region receives less solar energy. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ temperate ಆಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. Tropical region receives more solar energy which plays a very important role in increasing productivity, whereas temperate region, understood here, whereas temperate region receives less solar energy. So temperate region had distributed from frequent so here also distributed disturbed. So temperate region had disturbed from frequent glaciations in the past which kill most of species, whereas such disturbance not taken place in tropical region. So e points na ನೀವು ಬರಿಬೇಕು. So 3 points carries 3 marks. Next 5 marks question ಅಲ್ಲಿ, what is double fertilization? Describe fertilized embryo sac with a neat label diagram. The types of fusion like syngamy and triple fusions takes place in embryo sac. That phenomena is called double fertilization. So ಈ diagram ಹಾಕಿ explain ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. The distribution of cells inside the embryo sac, 6 of the 8 nuclei are surrounded by cell walls and organized into cells. The remaining two nuclei called polar nuclei are situated below the egg apparatus in the large central cell. There is a characteristic distribution of the cells within the embryo sac. 3 cells are grouped together at the micropolar end and constitute the egg apparatus. The egg apparatus in turn consists of 2 synergies and 1 egg cell. The synergies have special cellular thickenings at the micropolar tip called filiform apparatus, which play an important role in guiding the pollen tubes into the synergic. 3 cells are at the chalazal end and are called antipodals. The large central cell, as mentioned earlier, has 2 polar nuclei. Thus, a typical angiosperm embryo sac at maturity will have 8 nucleate is 7 cell. ಈ ಥರ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವೈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಇದು ಪೇಪರು ಬೇರೆ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ. ಅವರು PDF ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳಿಸಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವೈಸ್ ಇದು ಆಗೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ in point wise, diagram ಹಾಕಿ point wise ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ, you'll get marks. This question carries 5 marks. Then explain Mendel's experiment to demonstrate inheritance of one gene with reference to height of pea plant. So schematic representation, genotypes, gametes circle ಮಾಡಿ ಚೆಕ್ಕರ್ ಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ಕರ್ ಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಮೇಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮಿಟ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮಿಟ್ ಅವರು ತೋರಿಸಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು, ಮೇಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮಿಟ್ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಹಾಕಿ, ಮೇಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮಿಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮಿಟ್ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ಕರ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೈಟ್ phenotypic ratio and also genotypic ratio. So monohybrid, the genotypic ratio 3:1, phenotypic ratio is 3:1, genotypic ratio is 1:2:1. ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1:2:1 ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. 1 is homozygous tall, 2 is heterozygous tall and 1 is homozygous dwarf ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. So this carries 5 marks. Okay. And explanation. So Mendel crossed pure homozygous tall plant with pure. ನೀವು ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಕಿಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀರಾ ಅದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ. So he crossed pure homozygous tall pea plant with pure homozygous dwarf pea plant. And the progeny obtained in F1 generation is heterozygous tall. Further, Mendel self-crossed F1 hybrid and the plants obtained in F2 generation was tall and dwarf in the ratio 3:1. This shows there was no blending or mixing or combining of characters. The reappearance of dwarf character was taken place in F2 since it was disappeared in F1 generation. So the Punnett square shows the parental tall and dwarf plants, the gametes produced by them and F1 progeny. When F1 are selfed, the symbols and percentage are used to denote the female and male gametes in F1 respectively. The F1 plant often genotype capital T, small t when self-pollinated produces gametes of the genotype T, capital T and small t in equal proportion. When fertilization takes place, the pollen grains of genotype T have a 50% chance to pollinate eggs of the genotype of capital T as well as the genotype of small letter t, that is dwarf. Also, pollen grains of genotype small letter t have a 50% chance of pollinating eggs of genotype of capital T as well as of genotype small letter t. As a result of random fertilization, the resultant zygotes can be the genotypes of homozygous tall, heterozygous tall or homozygous dwarf. So, e explanation ನೀವು after writing schematic you have to write. Okay. ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಗ್ಯಾಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಗ್ಯಾಮಿಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಚೆಕ್ಕರ್ ಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಗ್ಯಾಮಿಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಏನು ನೀಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. And draw a neat label diagram of the sectional view of mammary gland. So ಈ diagram ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು label it properly. So 5 marks ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 labelings ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗೇನೆ below the diagram write the name of the diagram, sectional view of mammary gland ಅಂತ label diagram the name ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Next, why T.H. Morgan selected Drosophila for his genetic experiment. So ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ next ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ 1 and 2. 1 ನಲ್ಲಿ why the Morgan took Drosophila for his experiment, that carries 3 marks. They could be grown in simple synthetic medium in the laboratory. They complete their life cycle in about 2 weeks and a single mating could produce a large number of progeny flies. The male and female flies are easily distinguishable. It has many types of hereditary variations that can be seen with low power microscope. So that carries 3 marks. Any 3 you have to write here. So each carries 1 mark. Then what is pleiotropism? Give an example. That carries 2 marks. Pleiotropy is the phenomena of same gene controlling the expression of number of characters or traits. Example, star synthesis in pea seeds. So that carries 2 marks. So the next question, list the salient features of human genome product. So the human genome contains 3164.7 million nucleotides. The size of the gene varies. An average gene consists of 3000 bases. The largest human gene is dystrophin, had 2.4 million base pair. dystrophin or Duchenne muscular dystrophin is present on X chromosome. The total number of genes, estimated to be around 30,000, much lower than previous estimate of 80,000 to 140,000 genes. 99% of the nucleotide bases are exactly similar in all human beings. The function of about 50% of discovered genes is not known. Repetitive sequence make up very large portion of human gene. The chromosome 1 has the maximum genes, that is 2968 genes, and the Y chromosome has minimum number of genes, that is 231 genes, 231 genes. Idu nimi 1 mark question agi barutte. Name the chromosome is having maximum number of genes. Avaga neevu chromosome 1 having 2968 genes anta bariri. Matte innond 1 mark question, name the chromosome having minimum number of genes. Yavudadu? Y chromosome having 231 genes. Actually, less than 2% of genome codes for proteins. And last point, scientists have identified about 1.4 million locations on DNA where the DNA differs in single nucleotide base in human beings called single nucleotide polymorphisms. So, 9 points ide. Any 5 you can write, but 9 nimage gottidre ella points bariri. Yakandre ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮಿಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದಟ್ ನಾನು 5 ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. ರೈಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್. ಇಫ್ ಎನಿ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಅಲಾಟ್ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ರೈಟ್ 5 ಅಂತಾನೆ ಬರಿಬೇಡಿ. ರೈಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ in this type of questions. Explain the role of microbes in household products. So, lactic acid bacteria, microbes like lactobacillus and others are called LAB. So, milk is converted into curd with the help of lactic acid bacteria. Lactic acid bacteria produces acids that coagulates and partially digest milk proteins. Small amount of curd that is added to the milk for curdling acts as an inoculum containing thousands of lactic acid bacteria which further multiply. LAB enhances the nutrition value of milk by increasing vitamin B12. LAB present in stomach prevents infections. So, these points you have to write for lactic acid bacteria, or any 2 points you can write in this. Fermentation. Dosa and idli duff is fermented by bacteria which produces carbon dioxide gas and gives it a puffed up appearance. Duff used for making breads is fermented by baker's yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Toddy, a traditional drink of South India, was made by fermenting sap from palm trees. Cheese making. The bacteria Propionibacterium shermani. ನೀವು ನಾ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ scientific name ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ P should be capital and genus name should start with capital letter and species name should start with small letter and underline them separately. So, Propionibacterium shermani is used making Swiss cheese to give its characteristic holes by producing large amount of carbon dioxide. Roquefort cheese is ripened by growing certain fungi on them to give them their specific flavor. So, explain the role of microbes in household products. You write all the points. So, lactic acid bacteria carries 2.5 marks and fermentation process carries 2.5 marks. Okay. Then coming to the next question, what is infertility? So, it is the inability to bear a child or conceive in spite of unprotected sexual cohabitation. That carries 1 mark. Explain 2 barrier methods and 2 surgical methods that prevent conception. So barrier methods carries 2 marks and surgical method carries 2 marks. Barrier methods, ovum and sperm are prevented from physical mating. In that way, condoms made up of thin rubber latex used to cover penis in male and vagina in females. The ejaculated semen is stored in condoms and it can be discarded. Nirod is popular brand condom, through which STDs, sexually transmitted diseases, and AIDS are prevented. It can be self-inserted. Other barrier methods include diaphragma, cervical caps, and warts. These are made up of rubber. It is inserted only into the female reproductive system. They avoid entry of sperm into the cervix of female reproductive system. They contain spermicides in the form of jellies, cream, and foam. Spermicides kill sperm and they are reusable. So that carries, each carries 1 mark only. That barrier method carries 2 marks. And surgical methods include vasectomy and tubectomy. Vasectomy, the sterilization procedure in the male is called vasectomy. In this method, a small part of vas deferens is removed or tied up through a small cut on the scrotum. Tubectomy, the sterilization procedure in the female is called tubectomy. In this method, a small part of the fallopian tube is removed, a small cut in the abdomen or through vagina. So this carries 2 marks. So surgical method carries 2 marks, barrier methods carries 2 marks, and the definition of infertility carries 1 marks. Okay. ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ ಅಂಡರ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ vasectomy in male, tubectomy in female. So the next, name the disease caused by following organisms. So rhinovirus causes common cold. Epiderma phyton causes ringworm disease. Salmonella typhi causes typhoid. Ucheriria malayi causes elephantiasis. Plasmodium wax causes malaria. So each diseases carries one marks. Okay, rhinovirus causes common cold. Epiderma phyton causes ringworm diseases, Salmonella typhi, typhoid, Ucheriria malayi, elephantiasis, Plasmodium vivax, malaria. Next, describe the process of DNA replication with the help of diagram. First, you diagram hakbeku. See. Then explain the diagram. Replication of DNA strands at a particular point on parental DNA called ORI site or origin of replication site. The enzyme DNA helicases unwinds the DNA strands at origin of replication site to produce replication 4. The region at ORI site at which DNA opens is called replication 4. After unwinding, the 2 separated DNA strands are stabilized by single-stranded binding protein. The enzyme topoisomerases or xyrase prevents supertwist. Both the separated DNA strands function as templates for the addition of nucleotides to form daughter strand. Then, at the end of both separated template strands, the RNA polymerase synthesizes RNA primer of 8 to 10 nucleotides. The new complementary nucleotides are added on both the template strands by DNA-dependent DNA polymerase 3 enzyme, and DNA polymerase 1 removes the RNA primer. The DNA synthesis is continuous is one strand which is running from 5 prime to 3 prime. Il prime miss melgade idu miss agide adu baribek neevu, which is running from 5 prime to 3 prime direction. It is called as leading strand. Then on the other hand, DNA synthesis discontinues in opposite strand running from 3' to 5' direction. Here also miss agide 3, you have to have that 3' to 5' direction is called lagging strand. The lagging strand addition of nucleotides takes place as a fragments called Okazaki fragments. Later, Okazaki fragments are joined by DNA ligase to form lagging strand, and which is discontinuous strand. Thus, from one parental molecule of DNA, 2 daughter molecules are synthesized. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು after this diagram you have to write. Okay. Understood this diagram, then you should write, start explaining the okay. Now next we'll move it. Next, list out the steps of polymerase chain reaction. So 3 marks ಇದೆ 3 steps ಗೆ. Denaturation, the desired piece of DNA is heated to a high temperature, usually at 94 degrees Celsius, resulting in the separation of 2 strands, each single strand then cut as a template for DNA synthesis. Annealing, in this step the primers anneal to each of the separated DNA template strand. The nitrogen bases of the primers are complementary to the 3' end of the template DNA. This step is carried out at lower temperature. Then extension. In this step, a thermostable Taq polymerase enzyme is added. Taq polymerase synthesizes the DNA strands complementary to template strand. This process is called extension. So for starting the next cycle, DNA is again heated to 94 degrees Celsius for denaturation of newly synthesized DNA strand. So this is followed by annealing and extension to produce billion copies of DNA segment. ನೋಡಿ ಈ 3 ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಪಿಗೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Denaturation 1 mark, annealing 1 mark, extension 1 mark. Next, to classify the restriction enzymes, differentiate them on the basis of their action on DNA. So 2 types of restriction enzymes are there, endonucleases and exonucleases. Underline that. Exonucleases remove nucleotides from the end of DNA, and endonucleases they cut the DNA at specific positions along their length, that is within the DNA. So restriction enzymes break the DNA backbone, breaking sugar and phosphate backbone. Restriction endonucleases recognize a specific sequence on DNA strand called palindromic nucleotide sequence. So this carries 2 marks. Coming to the last question, what is mutualism? Describe with any 2 suitable examples. Mutualism is the interaction between 2 species where both the species are benefited without harming themselves. Explanation with 2 examples. So lichen make a close relation between fungus and photosynthesizing algae or cyanobacteria. Explain ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Fungi are heterotrophic, they cannot produce food, whereas algae are autotrophic, they are able to produce food. Algae require substratum for their growth. So adana yaar provide ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? Fungi. So the fungi provide substratum for the algae. In turn, the algae gives food to the fungi. That you have to write here. Next, mycorrhiza are association between fungi and root of higher plants. Here the fungi help the plant in absorption of essential nutrients from the soil, while the plant in turn provides food carbohydrates to fungi. The most spectacular and evolutionarily fascinating examples for mutation are found in plant and animal relationship. ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ನೀಡ್. ಸೊ ಅವರು NE2 ಅಂತ ಅಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ NE2 ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇದು ಬೇರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸು ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. The most spectacular evolutionary fascinating examples for mutation are found in plant and animal relationship. So plants need the help of animals for pollinating their flowers and dispersing their seeds. The pollinators, animals take rewards or fees for the services from plants. Plants pay rewards or fees to animals in the form of pollen grains, nectar, juice, nutritious fruit for seed dispersers. Hagene, sometimes mutual beneficial systems should also be safeguarded against cheaters. Example, animals that try to steal or rob without helping in pollination. So for the above reason, plant-animal interactions involve co-evolution of the mutualist, that is the evolution of the flower and its pollinator species are tightly linked with one another. So another example is for mutualism is fig trees. There is a tight relationship with the pollinator species of wasp. It means that given fig species can be pollinated only by its partner wasp species and not from other species. The female wasp uses the fruit not only as an oviposition, egg-laying site, but uses the developing seeds within the fruit for nourishing its larvae, giving food for larvae. Since the wasp involved in pollination of fig inflorescence or flowers, the fig tree gives it some developing seeds for wasp. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಫಿಗ್ ಟ್ರೀನ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಫಿಗ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಸ್ಪ್ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಹಾಗೆ ಮೈಕ್ರೋರೈಸರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಲೈಕನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆರ್ಕಿಡ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಂಬ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್, by giving that examples you can explain mutualism. Understood? That carries 5 marks. So that completes paper 2 discussion. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅವರು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸಿರೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಲೈಕ್ ಟ್ರಾಪಿಕಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ಕಡೆ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಇರೋ ಕಡೆ ಟ್ರಾಪಿಕಲ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರ್ದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ನ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಅಂಡರ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಡ್ರಾ ದ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ವಿತ್ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್, ಲೇಬಲ್ ದ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ವಿತ್ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. Below the diagram, write the name of that diagram. So, by finishing this paper 2 discussion, and I wish you all the best for your exams. Write neatly to get more marks. Thank you one and all.